Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video.
Why do you feel foaming in hands? 7 reasons which cannot be ignored. Your hands contain some of the most sensitive touch receptors in your entire body. And all those touch receptors are connected to your brain by a network of nerves. If even one of those nerves, or one section of those nerves, is pinched or somehow damaged, your brain may not receive all the sensory info your hands are sending its way. The result could be numbness, says Dr. Rob Danoff, D.O., Director of Family Medicine at Philadelphia's Aria Health System. Danoff says one of the most common causes of hand numbness is carpal tunnel syndrome, a condition in which the median nerve, which runs down your forearm and into your hand, becomes pinched at your wrist. Tennis elbow. If you're a tennis player or golfer, or partake in any activity that requires repetitive twisting of the hand, wrist, or elbow, you're at risk for epicondylitis, or tennis elbow, Danoff says. This condition stems from the wearing down or weakening of tendons that wrap across your elbow. According to the American Society for Surgery of the Hand, ASSH, while full-blown tennis elbow tends to manifest as pain in your elbow or forearm, early signs are numbness or tingling in your hands. If you experience either, take a break from the offending sport or activity for a bit. Thyroid disorders. It may not be the first thing that comes to mind, but a thyroid disorder could lead to hand numbness, Danoff says. When left undiagnosed and untreated, an underactive thyroid, or hypothyroidism, can result in damage to the nerves that transport information between your brain and spinal cord and the rest of your body. Especially if you're experiencing other symptoms of an underactive thyroid, hair loss, weight gain, feeling cold all the time, it's time to talk with your physician. Alcohol disorders. Long-term heavy drinking can lead to alcoholic neuropathy or nerve damage, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, NLM. Up to half of all heavy alcohol users develop some form of this condition, per the NLM. And other symptoms include numbness in your arms or legs, weird pins and needles sensations in your limbs, and muscle weakness or spasms. Lyme disease. Thanks to the rampant spread of ticks on the East Coast, Lyme disease, a condition that you can only get from a tick bite, is more common than ever. Early signs of Lyme include serious fatigue, a skin rash, and flu-like symptoms like fever, chills, or body aches. If left untreated, joint pain and hand or limb numbness are some of the symptoms associated with the later stages of Lyme. If you've been spending a lot of time in the woods, or you suffered a tick bite, Lyme could explain your numbness.